Welcome everyone to Exploring with Cindy and Dan. Today we're in Virginia City in Nevada. We're going to be exploring a couple of mines in the downtown area. Join us in this adventure. Virginia City is located in the state of Nevada, approximately 35 miles south of Reno. And the city developed as a boomtown with the 1859 discovery of the Comstock lode, the first major silver deposit discovery in the United States, with multiple mines opening. The population in the mid-1870s was approximately 25,000 people, but the mines declined after 1878, and the population also declined. Nowadays, this population is approximately 800 people, but it's still a very charming town. The history of Virginia City is very unique. Silver and gold were buried deep beneath the streets, and men and women traveled from around the world just to live and work in this town. Miners pulled millions of dollars from shafts and tunnels approximately 3,000 feet below the town. In 1880, the United States Census in Virginia City was even larger than some of today's largest cities of the entire U.S., such as Phoenix, San Diego, or Dallas. The city had gas and sewer lines, 100-room hotels with elevators, 3 theaters and an opera house, 4 churches and 3 daily newspapers, and many of the homes and buildings were made of brick. This here is the historic Fourth Word School and Museum. It is the last 4-story school building of its kind still standing in the U.S. You can still sit at the same wooden desks that the students did in 1876 when the school was built. St. Mary's Catholic Church is the most prominent historical structure and institution in Virginia City, and it is Nevada's oldest Catholic church. Inside the Ponderosa Saloon, you will find the vault and the underground mine tour. This saloon is located in the heart of the historic downtown. It is one of the oldest businesses located on C Street, which is continually rated as one of the top 10 historic main streets in America. This is a traditional saloon, kid-friendly, with an actual mine in the rear of the bar. And this mine was really an underground mine that was active at one point. The tours are year-round, 7 days a week, and it runs from 12 to 5, and the saloon is open from 11 to midnight. This is a 25-minute guided tour featuring over 300 pieces of equipment on display. It is a real mine that has been stabilized and retrofitted to feel like a museum. We could see the complete underground mine, including tunnels, crosscuts, drifts, and shafts. The Chollar Mine was one of the leading producers of gold and silver on the Comstock lode, starting in 1859. Over the next 80 years, miners blasted around $17 million in gold and silver. This mine has tours where you can learn the history of one of the greatest mines in Virginia City. You can go deep underground and discover how the miners of the gold rush extracted the wealth that made Virginia City famous. This tour is definitely a must-see attraction. This was a guided tour that lasted about a half an hour and is approximately 400 feet level walking through the mine. They show you some of the equipment, rock drills, silver ore, and at the end of the mine tour there is a brief period of darkness as the tour guide lights a candle to show you how the miners really worked in those times. It was really exciting. The hours of operation from this mine is from 10 to 4 daily, and they also have private tours and night tours. In 2021 they received the Traveler's Choice Award, and the admission fee is $20 per adult, and children are 4 to 12 is $10, and children under 4 is free. The Chollar Mine was featured on the Travel Channel back in 2007 on the series named Ghost Adventures. Thank you for taking the time to view our videos. Please consider subscribing with the notification bell on. Thank you.